We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. John Montano, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Ready now for Baltimore, Jahmai Jones, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Plays it first.
Now the 0-1.
Ball. That counts 1-1.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The next 1-2 pitch. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Hey.
Hey, we got one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
The knuckleball darted a bit too low that time, taken for a ball. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We are still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ Stewart. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Plays the 1 here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Alex Kirilloff. One away.
To the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. Knuckleball.
Ball
No
one,
idea
no strike.
where that's going as he's got to hop out of the way. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Straight up, straight up.
Popped him up. Melendez over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dom Thompson-Williams.
Hey, 2 down here.
The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Plays that first.
High in the air out to center field. Olivares is camped under this one. And that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Rio Ruiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Get ahead of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No outs here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting it, the shortstop, Hector.
Stepping in now, Hector Cortez. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. Cortez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Ryan Benjamin is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Benjamin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
One out, nobody on.
We got one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jemai.
Get ahead of him right here.
At the plate now, Jemai Jones. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Lined but speared on a hop.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
First pitch on its way.
Here we go, boys.
Forkball right by him. 0-2 now.
Hey, we got 1 here, guys.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now batting, number 24.
In now, DJ Stewart. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two down. You got 2
Looking
down.
to punch him out again, the pitch. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex
The
Kirilloff.
right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey!
No outs.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Dom Thompson-Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dom Thompson-Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
Here you go, guys.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Rio Ruiz. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Plays that first now.
Nope. Couldn't get the knuckleball to come back down there. High for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The runner, hold.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Standing in, Hector Cortez. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
2 down now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is.
Yep, that ball went out.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hey, come on now, guys. Got to hold him.
Strike called. 2-1. Ruiz stands at second with 2 gone. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Benjamin. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Ryan Benjamin.
Go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Ready once again, Jahmai Jones.
The
He
batter,
lined
number
out in
9.
his last trip,
Second
so
baseman,
looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Hey, one away.
And now pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, we got one.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays at 2 now.
Yet another check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Austin Hayes. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orioles held in check there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Eric Skoglund gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
55, Eric Skoglund.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Baltimore came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Nolan Riggs claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tanner Scott closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. for Kansas City, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.